they're low on confidence and they're also low on performance. So I think I shouldn't distinguish that and make it all about confidence. I think, as I keep saying, you can only work to get a level of performance to then bring confidence back. I've been here in periods where the club where they have had confidence has been low because nobody likes losing games. And I had moments here as a player where we dropped our standards as a collective and had to lift it. Fortunately, in those periods, when you look back over history, we managed to get it back through hard work, maybe level of the squad, whatever at the time. We changed manager a lot in some of those periods. So it's certainly not one to try and compare generations or eras. It's just different now, you know, in terms of the modern player, the squad that we have here and what expectations are. So the only thing we can do is consider the moment now and the future as a club and work very hard to get the squad where we want it and also to...
When Erling made these kind of numbers, you know, would break that record for a long time ago and already equalized these two legends in the Premier League for a long time, Andy and Alan Shearer. So yeah, it's incredible. It's already, you know, we knew how good it is, but we didn't expect on and off the pitch how magnificent have been so far.
So he's exceeding your expectations?
Yeah. I didn't expect to score 50 goals or 12 in Champions League or 34 already in Premier League and still 6 games left.
They're fighting for their lives. There's 4 or 5 games left of a season. They've got a big call to make with the goalkeeper. Man City next. I mean, do you have to take the goalkeeper off the firing line? Have you been in that position before?
It's a difficult one because personally, if it were me, I'd want my manager to be backing me here. You know, I'd want him to arm around me in the office. You know, you're the man, trying to build me up. And
that's also about you, isn't it? It's about the team. You've got to try and stay in the Premier League.
I know, but you've also got to remember we don't see
after the Newcastle game and then going 2-0 down at half-time. It could have been easy to fold in that second half of the Man United game, and we've done the opposite. We come out fighting and we come out with, you know, desire and passion and a hunger to turn things around. And in football, many things can happen, but I think we showed, you know, that we're together, we're a team. I think Ryan's done great to come in the short space and really try and get us feeling that way. And yeah, it was good. You know, of course, a draw is never what you're setting out to do. You're going out there to win, but when you look at the circumstances and everything around the game, it was a good, hard-earned point in the end.
We will do business, and I understand that. Sort of football is crazy. Was always crazy. It means that everybody expects, okay, Lewis not doing well. Means they need 5, 6, 7 players bringing in. So I feel a little bit for Chelsea, to be honest, because it's not going well. I think they're a top team, but on the other side, it's good. It's good to see you cannot just bring top players together and think it works out. You have to build a team, and that's what the guys there obviously underestimated and gave their coaches a nearly impossible job to do. You cannot have 2 dressing rooms. You cannot train on 2 pitches. You have to create relationships. You have to create team spirit. And that's the only reason why I'm a little bit happy about it, because Chelsea will be fine in the end and they will be incredibly strong next year. But this is just as an example on highest level. No, we cannot do it like that. That's not. And that's what we will not do. We will not just. It's not about splashing the cash. You have to bring in the right players and build a new team. So this team wrote a sensational story. Well, now we start a new one.